Oregon lawmakers are trying to pay for road maintenance, transportation projects, and avoid cutting the jobs of hundreds of Department of Transportation workers.
It just gets more expensive kicking the can down the road and delaying this necessary maintenance.
But after failing to pass a major transportation package this summer, Governor Tina Kotek's special session started with hours of delays. Republicans insist ODOT can prevent layoffs and service reductions without new taxes and expenses.
We have the money. The money is available within the agency. The agency currently can't get to it. We would like to allow them to get to those funds to be able to prioritize and make these decisions internally without burdening Oregonians with more taxes.
They're proposing changes to state statutes, allowing ODOT to pull funding from public transportation, clean energy projects, and other sources for those staffing and maintenance costs.
I think Oregonians want bike and ped, but they need a road. And so if an agency has to prioritize need versus want, I think that's appropriate right now.
Kotek's proposal would instead add revenue, $5.8 billion over 10 years, by hiking the gas tax, payroll tax, vehicle and title registration fees, and adding charges for drivers of electric vehicles. It's a slimmed-down version of Democrats' initial transportation package that failed, while still adding funding for ODOT and counties and cities, which many local leaders are asking for.
It's a budget fix. It's definitely not the transportation package that I was hoping that we would pass last session. So I think it's a necessary Band-Aid right now.
ODOT worker Jason Lawrence, one of many rallying at the Capitol steps Friday for some kind of funding compromise that saves ODOT jobs.
There's a lot of talk about affordability right now. We're working class people. No one likes to see taxes and fees goes up. We feel that. But I mean, if you think this is expensive, it's because the legislature has kicked this can down the road for far too long.
Others saying any type of tax or fee increase is a non-starter.
I cannot pay any additional tax burden and still be able to grow my business and support my family.
Senate Republican leader Daniel Bonham says the two parties are still far apart on any agreement, saying the Democrats, with their supermajority, refuse to negotiate.
It's been zero attempt to try and find compromise. There are areas in between where we have put forward a proposal, where they have put forward a proposal that we could probably find common ground, and literally we've been told no, we're not even going to talk about it.
So you may be asking a very reasonable question of what happens next? Where do we go from here? We've asked and we have not heard if lawmakers plan to do anything else more tonight, if they plan to stay over the weekend, if they're planning to try and restart with a quorum on Monday. But we do know that special session rules, as of this morning, will not apply here. This will have to take multiple days with multiple hearings to pass anything if a compromise is reached. Guys.
All that considered kind of makes you wonder why the governor called a special session on the Friday of a holiday weekend. Evan Watson in Salem. Thanks, Evan.